Favorite thing about the new office?
I think I really like how open it is. Like the last office was just old and like dingy, and this one's like, I don't know, it helps me. Like I get in first thing in the morning and I like kind of have my routine. Like I get the coffee going, I turn on like the chandelier lighting, so it's not like bright, but kind of get that mood going, get the doors open. And I was actually thinking about it this morning. I was like, this is so much better. Like it helps with like making work like more inspiring or like that much easier, I guess. So I think overall that, just the fact that it's a lot bigger, newer, you know, it's pretty nice. So
Hardest part about all the growth since the last video?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of different pieces that are super challenging, especially when you're dealing with like high growth businesses. Most of them have to be around like scaling, whether it's between like product or like personnel. It seems like so much of my time goes into like training, like standing up process. I mean, we had people joining the team and not ever like having any experience, like not doing any of those roles before, and it's like I have to jump in. It's like, hey, this is how I did it, but I like need you to like iterate on that and make it better, and then manage that and follow up with that. And it was just a lot, you know. So I think right now it's probably not the case, but like in that main transition when we first moved over here, that was probably one of the most difficult things.
Gotcha. Your favorite HydroJug?
Product?
Yep.
I think my favorite is honestly the stainless steel. Like it's
sweet.
really nice. I like how I really like how the lid turned out, and then like in the summertime, like cold water is the best. So like right now I just use a plastic one, but during the summer I'll definitely whip out the stainless steel.
Gotcha. Have you gotten better at golf?
Right now I am. I think that changes like for sure throughout the year, but like as of right now, I'm a little bit better at golf.
Nice. What is a secret conspiracy you'd like to start?
I don't know, dude. Something around HydroJug. It'd be sweet to do something like HydroJug related, get some press around it.
Name a random fact that you know.
Dude, this is hard, but like I actually just bought like a book that's full of random facts.
Oh, nice.
So like when I ride in the car with my wife, it's like we always have something to talk about. So like if there's like lacking conversation or like something going on, it's just like quiet, I'll be like pull out that book and like read something out. And then we have like a little discussion, you know, on some weird random facts. But I actually don't. That's actually a good random fact. I keep a book of random facts in my car.
Nice.
You
I
know?
like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I can't recall any off the top of my head. So we'll just use that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What is something everyone looks stupid doing?
Probably honestly, like doing one of these puzzles. Like I don't think there's a good way to do it, and it's like weird because they're really heavy. So like it requires, like see how weird and awkward this is, like me holding this?
Okay, your favorite candy of all time?
Ooh. The thing is I switch because it seems like there's so much new candy coming out right now. Like, but I think my favorite would be right now the Sweet Tart Ropes. The like mixed, the mixed flavor one. It's really good.
How much water do you drink a day?
I drink probably 2.5 HydroJugs. So like I'll drink 2 at work and then probably another half when I get home.
Very nice. A 2022 goal?
This year I'm like really working on positivity. Like I want to be really self-aware about that, and like I think by nature, like the Italian in me just got a little bit of like negative. But like yeah, I'm really trying to focus on being positive.
I like that. If there was a movie made about you, who would you cast as you?
Dude, that's hard. That'd be sweet to play it myself though.
Yeah, I will take that. What did you want to be as a kid?
Oh wait, dude. If I could, I'd have it be Leo.
Okay, I was gonna
He's
say.
he's so good. He's so
Do you
good.
know who John Bernthal is?
No.
Oh,
Does he look like me?
Yeah, he's got the.
So
perfect
that's the
hair.
thing. I would take someone that like looked like me and like
Yeah.
represented me well, but like, I
He was a
mean,
cool actor, Leo.
dude, yeah, he can play anything. Have you
He
seen
does
that guy?
good in the boss roles.
Yeah, well, dude, like the behind the scenes will be nuts because he'll just be like this normal like person, and then they like, dude just snaps.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Do you ever wish you still worked at Subway?
Nope.
If you had to trade places with someone in the office and do their job for a year, who would it be?
Dude, I honestly, I really like product.
Mm.
So I would do something in product, like if I was just doing like one thing. So probably Josh. Josh probably has. I'd probably switch him.
Okay. If you had to wear one pair of shoes for the rest of your life, what are you going for?
Does it have to be a certain type? Like, can I say like Jordan 1s, or does it have to be like a particular Jordan 1? What's
Just,
it,
yeah,
Jordan
just
1s?
general. Cool.
Did it, done.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. I don't know how to get these two straight, but
Let's see. There you have it. Alright, your favorite movie?
we can just stick on the theme of Leo. I really like Wolf of Wall Street.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
If you were to name a song that you make, what would you name it?
A song that like
Like you make a song and you had to name it, what would you name it?
It's a super random question. Oh man, that's tough. I'm trying to think of like a phrase that's been on my mind lately.
Yep.
I think something of just like, I mean, like work hard,
Okay, yep.
you know?
Yep.
I think hard work goes a long way, pays off.
Hard work pays off. Hayden Wadsworth.
There it is.
If you could change your name to anything, what would you change it to?
I'm just gonna go with Hutch. I think that's what we're gonna name my son, so
That's
it's
sick.
fresh on the mind. I'm gonna go with Hutch.
Would you rather control time or know what people are thinking?
Control time.
If you could go back in time, would you change any career that you had? Or change careers?
No.
What are you looking forward to most right now?
Just the future in general. I like to think and live pretty much in the present, but the future has a lot of good things happening, and I'm excited about it. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of good things coming. Like, and I'm saying like within the next like 6 to 8 months of HydroJug, like new stuff that we haven't done before.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, yeah. When have you felt the most proud of yourself?
I was really proud of this place, like just the warehouse in general. I think ink, being 33rd on the ink list, like was cool. Being like in Forbes, I remember that was like a dream come. Like that was a really weird like moment. So
That's cool.
I think all three of those.
Nice. What is the best thing you've ever eaten that you can recall?
Whew. Dude, I'm pretty simple. Like, I honestly, like, I was talking to someone about this just a while ago. Like, we were talking about foods we didn't like, and it was my turn, and I was like, I literally don't dislike any food. Like, dude, I'm allergic to shellfish, but I'll literally, like, we had deep dish pizza in Chicago, and that was good.
Yeah.
That was good. So, yeah, that's probably my most recent that I was like, I really like that. Like, I could go for that definitely more often than.
Yeah, that's always really good.
But yeah, so anyway, but I'm just not picky. Like, I like
Depends on your mood.
everything. Yeah, dude. And well, and I really like breakfast.
Mm.
So different, like a really good like flat white with some avocado toast or something. Just start the day off, like it's great.
Okay. What do you tell your barber when you get a haircut?
Dude, I've been going to, so his name's Joe, shout out Joe. I've been going to Joe for like, since before HydroJug, dude. He was like my barber when I was like talking the idea to him.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
so I
cool.
mean, dude, it's been like 6 years.
He just knows.
I don't say anything, dude. I just sit down.
What do you
Yeah.
usually get? You know, like the number on the side?
No, I don't even know what it is.
Just goes with the flow?
Yeah, so I'll just be like the usual. He'll usually ask if I want any off the top. And
Okay.
So just depending, I'll just be like, no, like keep it longer, go shorter. But it's pretty much we know at this point, like just sit down and start going.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's the coolest place you've ever been?
So I would probably say like somewhere that like really put me on my comfort zone was China. Like it was just so different. I mean, like I've been to other countries, but China was just so far.
Yeah.
You know, I'd never felt like that before. And it was cool. Like it was a cool spot, like very culturally different. So, I mean, I got a lot of like new experiences, and I think that plays into like the coolness factor.
That's sweet. One hobby you wish you could do more of?
Golf. I wish I could play golf a little bit more. Like that.
Your dream latte art design?
Dude, if I could do like the tulip one, it like takes up like the whole cup, you know, with really tight, like, I don't even know what they call those, but they go back and forth like really tight, and so it like curves up and then has like the tulip in the middle, and then they run the line through it at the end. I think it's called the tulip. I'm not sure, but like
I
that
heard
one's
you were getting
sweet.
into the latte art.
Yeah, I've been trying.
That's sweet. The most influential book you've read?
So Principles, by Ray Dalio for sure.
Last question. Where do you want the business to be in 5 years?
See, and this is a good question, but like I said, I honestly we don't look out further than like 1 year. But like, I mean, that's a big win because like back in the day we were looking at like a month.
Yeah.
So now we can see, like we have the ability to be able to project like a year out and start thinking that way. I can't wait for the time that like when we can look like 5 years out.
Yeah.
Because the thing is like if you ask me, I remember in the very beginning of the business when we were doing like $3,000 a month. And I was like, that was bigger than I ever thought it could be. I was like, this is gonna be like a great like side hustle to like my career. Like it's gonna pay for all the extra like stuff.
Yeah.
And like this is what half-gallon water bottles can do, you know? And then like the next year we go from like $100,000 a year to $1 million. And then I was like, whoa, like this is crazy. Like when are we gonna reach the bottom of the internet? And like how many people can buy like water bottles? And I thought that was pretty good. And now I feel like I'm in that same spot. Like it's definitely like a lot bigger than I ever thought it would be. But it has helped me. Like I feel like that there's almost like not a limit. I'm excited like how far can we go and like push this thing. Like I would love to say like in 5 years we're a $500 million company. Just like, yeah, dude, like massive. Like everywhere you go, like it's a household brand, and everywhere you go, like HydroJug's just like a normal thing, and expanded into like other product lines. Just be a cool like all around brand, like provide experiences for people, and maybe even like working toward like an IPO or something like that would be crazy. But I think the one thing that I've learned in the last few years is like don't limit yourself. Like really think big, you know? So, and there's no like harm in like trying to go like, hey, sky's the limit.
That's sweet. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much.
Sweet.
We'll
Thanks
do
for
it again
having
in a
me.
year.